Let's go!
Round 10.
Eat it!
Alright, let's go. First things first, I just need to chuck the snow onto these guys' bases. There it is. And then we can start working on the lawnmower. Getting to the bottom of this pot. Oh, I thought they were done with the fucking mowing, but apparently not. Oh yeah. And this is why I don't like streaming during the day, because people are doing things and I disapprove. Oh well, hopefully the noise cancellation, noise suppression filter that I've just put on the mic will help. Fingers crossed. But we shall see, I guess. I'll have to check the VOD later to see what my volume is like. Make sure the noise suppression is working as intended. Hello, Seb. I can't tell. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, how are you going? What are you up to this weekend, man? Ugh. Friend's birthday lunch? Oh, nice. Now doing a flat? Sweet. Sweet. Sounds like a good time. Was there cake at said lunch? You can't have a proper birthday lunch without cake, so there had better have been cake. And if so, what kind? Cheesecake? Acceptable. Acceptable. There we go. Looks like a peeled apart Oreo cookie, but that's okay. I think I've got a bit too much snow, so let's just sort of get a bit more patches of ground showing. It's like the fucking sword's getting in the way. Oh well, that'll do. Let's just clean up the edges a little bit. There we go. Alright, once the snow's dry, then I can tidy up the rims a bit better. There. There, I say. There. That's one thing I love about this tray. I can just dump crap onto it and I don't have to worry about cleaning up because it just all goes down the holes. A nice cheesecake? Well, that's good. That's good. You definitely want a nice cheesecake and not like a nasty cheesecake. Ah, I've got primer on my finger. I was priming a couple of tanks just before and yeah, a little bit of primer. Oh, and I've still got paint there from last night. Oopsies! This goes to show how well I have not been cleaning my hands. Oh well. Anyway. Let's peel that paint off. I wanted to start the stream a bit earlier, but yeah. Had to do laundry as well. And other stuff, and make sure I had lunch. Where the fuck have I put my isopropyl? Oh, there it is. I should lock them in right here. There we go. Okay. A little bit of isopropyl. Come on. A little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and the paint goes away. Except for the stuff that's like stuck under my skin and I can't get to, but oh well. There we go. Now let's get rid of the primer as well. There we go. Beautiful. Did notice and like my tray setup. Thank you. Because I saw like they make in Japan, they make like foldable sort of tray things with this kind of thing in the bottom for making Gundam and Gunpla kits. And I saw that and I went, that's a really cool idea. But I also don't want to pay like however many dollars plus shipping from Japan for my own tray. And then one day I was down at Kmart looking for something else and I spotted this. And it's meant to be like some kind of drinks tray. The original color was like this sort of pucey pink. So I sprayed it black because, yeah, I'm not having pucey pink as a backdrop to my painting. That's just going to throw things off so badly. Yeah, and then I made an underlying tray with cardboard. So, you know, I'm not just dumping shit on my desk. This is all actually getting put in like this cardboard tray. So once that gets, you know, too full or whatever, I can just dump that out into the bin. Black like myself. It was more just for streaming purposes. Either, you know, I wanted a background that wouldn't be too distracting. It might have been better to go white, actually. And that way things might show up a bit. I might have to... I do have white spray paint. I might have to do this white at some point, now that I think about it. That might actually work better. Because my desk is also white as well. And the tray underneath is white. And having a white backdrop might make things show up a bit better. But then it might also be too bright. Because with all these lights especially, things can get very glary. So what do you reckon? Would it work better with as a white tray or as a black tray? I also want to get a blue one of these instead of green, because my whole, you know, theme is blue. I just haven't gotten around to going to Hobbyrama again yet, but one day. Yeah, light grey. Thing is, I don't actually have any grey primer yet. Well, I've got the grey sear, but I don't want to waste my actual like good primer on this. Oh well, I will ponder that, and I'll ask, you know, a few other people and see what the general consensus is. But yeah, no, I did it black before just because better than fucking puce pink. Ugh. And also, you know, I've got tons of black primer. Maybe I'll try it white and just see how that goes, because I can always, you know, spray it black again if I need to. But it'd be interesting to see how well it'd work as white. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that before. That's good to think about. Good to consider new things and find out what works best. It might also actually, it might help with the color balance if the background's not black. I don't know. Hello, Tribulation! It's going alright. Canarostolium, yeah. Yeah, thing is that also getting a Canarostolium also involves going to Bunnings, and Bunnings is fucking dangerous. Because there's just too much cool shit at Bunnings, and I always end up spending far more money than I wanted to every time I go to Bunnings. Bunnings is a trap. Bunnings is so dangerous. I should not be allowed in Bunnings with free reign. Oh, snazzy little poison man. Hello, Lewin. What am I using there? This is Valhallan Blizzard. One of Citadel's texture paints. I like using it for this kind of snow effect stuff. It works pretty well. I don't have to fuck around with like oh, sport glue and baking soda, or you know, whatever other shit. This stuff I just, you know, it's in the bottle, I take it out of the bottle, I whack it on the base, I'm done. You don't have to fuck around with, you know, PVA glue or whatever else. Alright. Can you guys hear the lawnmower in the background or no? I'm just curious to see if my noise suppression is actually blocking that or not. Bunnings is so dangerous. Bunnings is bad for my wallet. Every time I go to Bunnings, I just want to get all the storage boxes and toolboxes and just dangerous. Dangerous. You can't hear it? Excellent. Excellent. That is a good sign. Okay, heard it come through slightly one time you talked, I think. Oh, that's alright. You know, as long as it's not, you know, too loud or distracting. If it's just a little bit of background noise while I'm talking and then you can't hear it otherwise, that's okay. Yeah, okay, my mic wasn't picking up anything then. Cool. Perfectly fine? Excellent, excellent. Because, yeah, I just put, a noise suppression filter on my microphone. Which is, it's funny. Because I tested a I tested the noise suppression filter once before, and it turns out that when I whistle with the noise suppression on, the mic doesn't pick up my whistling, which I found was very funny. I don't know why I didn't leave it on. Anyway, so, we've got these two just about done. I still need to do the shoulder spike. That's actually been primed earlier. Let me just go grab... I primed the tanks, Lewin. I primed the plague breast crawlers. So let's see how dry they are. Give me a sec. Prime and stick. That's me, my prime and stick. Check out my stick, it is amazing. Hello, Dingo! Oh gracious, I bought tanks. Yes, you did. You did buy tanks. Alright. So... that primed up quite nicely, I think. I was a little worried about the humidity, but no, it came out very nice. So that's Crawler 1 with his little tentacle tongue. And then Crawler 2. This is the one that I didn't modify. So that's just the bulk standard crawler. Yeah, okay, so those primed very nicely. Excellent. You're not worried about the undersides though, are you, Lewin? Like, don't have to worry about priming that? Can't sneak one past me this time. I think it came out well. Excellent, excellent. Oh, let's... yeah, there was also... we did the tentacle, and then we did some more, like, pustules here. Although, now that the gun's there, you can't really see the pustules. I did not plan that out properly. Oh well. I can't remember what else we did. Oh no, we put another big pustule on the front there as well. So yeah, that turned out alright. That turned out okay. Don't have to worry about the priming the asses. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, those are for future. Okay. I also got my little shoulder spike all primed. So we can actually get this guy, like, officially done. Now, I just put away my priming stick. It's a little warm and very, very muggy right now. What's the temperature anyway? It's only 27. It's only 27 Celsius. It's not that bad. It's fucking disgusting. So moist. So very, very moist. But yeah, oh, now that we have more people here. Seb and I were actually just talking about this tray, and do you guys reckon this tray would be better if it was white? Would that give a better backdrop, do you reckon? Because I'm tempted to spray it white and then just try that at some point. Like, not today, but maybe for Sunday's stream. Flash floods in some suburbs. What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, it's a bit cloudy here, but it's not like... We're getting actual sunlight here, so what the fuck's going on with flash flooding? Blue. There it is. Now, I am a little bit concerned that this might actually be a slightly bit too narrow. Oh well. There's still some fucking... Yep, there's still some goddamn fucking attack in the end there. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Should be alright. Should be fine. Especially once I melt some glue. Okay, where is my knife? To scratch out the primer that's in there so that the glue will actually plastic and stick properly. Really wish that I'd realized I'd forgotten the spike much earlier. Oh well. Oh well, replacement spike will work. Fine, it's I've turned noise suppression onto the mic because there's actually people mowing in the background. I thought they'd finished for the day. They weren't going when I started stream. And then, like, 5 minutes after I started stream, they started mowing again. So, yeah, noise suppression is on the microphone right now. Hopefully it's, not too bad. Let me know if I'm talking too loud or too quiet or anything. Because yeah, like, let me turn off the noise suppression so you can hear what's going on in the background here. I can't hear my music. Yeah, can you hear the mower in the background there? I have no idea, but that's why I turned on the noise filter. Noise suppression. So yeah. It needs a new mower. I think it's just... We've got really big backyards here, like... They can take an entire swimming pool and then still have more because it's all sort of on a hill. So we have huge backyards and an entire strip of bushland behind our backyards, and then a creek, and then a golf course. So everything just echoes, kinda. There's not really a lot to sort of like muffle sound out here. There's not other houses to block it. The trees don't do shit to block it. That's right, I was trying to get glue out of this. Piece of shit fuck. Where is my pokey wire? Where's my pokey wire? Oh, there it is. So yeah. Yeah, fun times. Oh well. Ah! Gosh, fucking damn it. No, I've kinked my wire again. There we go. Oh. Could hear them mower louder than the mower right outside my own house. Yeah. I guess that says something about the quality of my microphone? Shut that fucking thing up or else some people are going to see. Wow. Wow. But yeah, no. To be fair, since I normally don't stream during the day, this usually isn't an issue. And I'm beginning to remember why I don't normally stream during the day. Because, it's noisy. Fucking noisy. Even if it's not the mower, it's the fucking wildlife. Doing many yells. Doing all kinds of screams. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another. But, oh well. Okay, so... Oh, come on. I'm just gonna... Let's get more glue in there to melt things down a little bit. Let's just fucking... There we go. Guy next door's a jackass, thinks he's funny. Just, you know, set his place on fire. Won't be so funny then, will it, fucker? I do not actually condone arson. just to clarify for legal reasons. Okay. We'll let that dry before I get around to painting that. But there we go. Progress is being made. I need to tidy up the rims once the snow is dried as well. But for the most part... Actually no, I'll leave him in that until I get around to actually painting his rim, just so I remember which one I need to do. And now it's time for the lawnmower. I find it thematically appropriate, however, that we're working on the lawnmower while lawnmower is going on in the background. I wasn't laughing, called the cops at night, waking up with the sun. I mean, we're not turning the lawnmower on, but we're definitely painting the lawnmower today, or at least getting started on it. I don't know how much progress we'll make, but we're getting started. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to painting this thing. But since it's been sitting around for a bit, I've got to make sure I dust it off. Oh my gosh, I had to dust off both the bloody Plague Burst crawlers before I could prime them, because they were super dusty. So I'm very glad I've got this lovely little dusting brush. It's proven very useful for this particular purpose. There we go. Let's get the fucking blue tack off these things as well, because fuck this blue tack shit. Ugh, this white wannabe blue tack is fucking crap. So I actually got some proper blue tack recently. And then I can chuck this white shit in the bin. This stuff's so unnecessarily sticky. Pain in the ass. Absolute goddamn pain in the buttocks. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell which one was which. They were both dusty. Because I've been sitting out on my table this entire time. I've been sitting on my third desk, and yeah, it's it gets very dusty in here. The fly screen in that sliding door back there is not good at filtering shit. So I get all kinds of crap in here. It was super fun when we had the dust storm a few years back. Several years back now, many years now. But yeah, that was fun. Cleaning up all this goddamn red fucking dust from everywhere. Because it got into the house. Good times. And by good times, I mean screaming! Technically, Lewin, I have 5 desks. I've got my three cheap-ass ones that my dad and I made out of, like, plywood and shit. Then I've got my old solid computer desk, and then I've got another desk where my lightbox gets set up. Gee, Skits, how come your mom lets you have 5 desks? Because one of the desks, the one that I've got my lightbox set up, I've had since fucking high school. Possibly even primary school. Yeah, this desk I've also had for 50 million years. Sorry, the other reason I fucking hate this white blue tack bullshit is it makes my fingers super sticky as well. It just leaves a sticky residue behind, and it is horrible, and I hate it. Oh well. Isopropyl alcohol is my only friend. Ugh. Where is... where did I put it? Oh well, I'll just have to use this pokey wire. Some of the blue tack's not coming out of the crevices, so I've got to poke it. There we go. I don't want to touch it again. Thank fuck, the lawnmower has stopped. So I can actually hear my music now. I didn't want to turn my music up because that would make the music even louder for you guys as well. Which is not ideal. Alright, we have the fun task of getting the blue tack out of these holes. And it just doesn't want to. Just doesn't want to. Regrets. Regrets. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if the noise suppression also blocks out Gecko Scream. I may have to turn the noise suppression off for, you know, normal streams, just so you guys can still hear Gecko. Because I know Weirdling would be very, very disappointed if he could no longer hear Gecko Scream. Don't know about the rest of you guys, but Weirdling would be so sad. And I cannot have a sad Weirdling. Where have I put... No, that's right, it's out of sight. Not that one. Let's see. Ooh, hot chocolate and cookies sounds good. I wish it was cold enough here for hot chocolate and cookies. But yeah, no, it's still fucking 27 Celsius with a humidity of fuck you, that's why. Oh. And the fucking mower started up again. Lovely. Oh well. Sounds a little bit further away this time, so that's alright. Oh my gosh. This was a mistake. This was a poor plan. This was a bad idea. If I don't clean this shit out, it won't glue properly later. Balmy 18. 18's not too bad. I mean, I'd definitely be wearing, you know, long clothes if it was 18 here. Sure as hell wouldn't be sitting here in shorts and a singlet if it was 18 degrees. Sorry, this is super boring, but gotta get this shit out. This shit wants to stick to everything but itself. Which is the exact opposite of what I want Blue Tack to do. $40k wind gusts, oh my gosh. It sounds like it's it fucking windy. Fucking windy. Yeah, no, that does not sound like fun at all. That sounds less than pleasant. Ooh, proper Lindt chocolate powder. Nice. Come on. Just keep doing this. Eventually it'll pick up its own shit. Eventually. Oh, yep, there we go. Just get into that a little bit there. Come on. There we go. There we go. Got the majority out of there. Let's try this side again. Fingers crossed. We can get rid of this shit with just the poking now. That's kind of working. Alright, that'll do. Fuck it. This is getting way too sticky, and I hate it. Ugh. I think this needs an alcohol wipe, so I can clean off my fingers properly. There. Alcohol wipe, alcohol wipe. There we go. That's better. Nicely better. All this fucking sticky shit still left. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, I hate this fucking blue tag so much. Yep. Definitely switching to the proper blue tack and getting rid of this white crap. Ugh. I'm literally having to scrub this shit off my hands with these alcohol wipes. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Jesus fuck. Okay. Now maybe I can actually do some fucking painting. Holy crap. Painting. What even is going on here? Alright. Gonna need the big boy. The large chunk. Oh, which is also looking pretty dusty, so yeah, let's just... Ah. That's better. That's better. Paint the things! I'm not a slave. I'm getting paid for this. Therefore, not a slave. It's important to be accurate. Alright. Yes. Good luck catching me in the first place, Dingo. Good fucking luck. I mean, you're welcome to try. But, I'll fucking fight you, mate. Alright. Just gonna dry brush this shit. Because fuck painting all these bits individually. And honestly, dry brushing silver over black looks pretty good anyway. Gives it a nice weathered look, and then I'll be adding blood effects to this later. Because, of course. Oh, don't shock Vet. Vet is precious. I love Vet. Although, my one dark side warrior, I have shocked Vet a few times, you know, because I'm trying to make this character dark side. Like full on dark side, but oh, it's just I feel so bad. Like it's very difficult for me to be mean to fictional characters. But oh well. Oh well, it's all just make-believe, pretendy fun times. I just have to keep reminding myself of that. And I can be nice to Vet with my other characters. Oh, you can't actually advance the story without removing the color? I was wondering about that. So do you keep getting opportunities to remove the color, or do you finally sort of hit a point where you just miss out on the rest of a story? Ugh, trying to make sure I don't miss any of these bloody blades too much. Okay, I think that's all this side. Right, let's turn it around and... No, got some... missed some there. Oh, definitely missed some there. There. And there. Where's the drippy bit? Okay, so that's the drippy bit there. Alright, so... apparently the blade's meant to go in this way. Which I guess makes sense. If it spins this way to sort of like drive the meat into the mouth. But I still feel like it should go this way. That's not the way they've got the drippy bits hanging. So it'd look kind of weird if these like drippy bits were standing upright rather than hanging down. Well, see, it's got this fluid dripping off the blades here. So logically, it should go on this way because the fluid's hanging down there. Unless it's meant to be modeled so that like, except that doesn't make any sense. Like even if the blade is spinning enough so that the fluid's still like in motion, it's not right. It doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Because if it was spinning, it should be longer and more in a curve rather than just sort of straight. Like that doesn't look like it's spinning to me. That looks like it's just dripping. You know, that doesn't look like spinny fluid. That looks like drippy fluid. Especially since it's all on the one side. You know, so that looks to me like... because if it was spinny... oh no, wait. No, you might be right, because there's another one here. I was just about to say, if it was spinny, they'd have more of them. But they do. They've got one there, they've got two there. Huh. Okay, so spin, spin. These are dripping, then that's... alright, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I think you're right, it is actually meant to be spinning. That's really badly modelled. I am judgmental. Sent a photo on Discord. Excellent, excellent. I will have a look in a minute once I've cleaned this out. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad we got that sorted. And when I do put it together, I'm planning on not actually gluing this part, so we'll be able to like spin it anyway once it's in place, just because I like moving things like that. And be able to go, whee! I don't know how well it'll spin. You know, it depends how tight this ends up being once they're actually glued into place. Yeah. But, you know, as long as I don't glue that, I should hopefully be able to rotate it. Oh, except things might get caught. Oh no, wait, there we go. I mean, it's not exactly lined up straight right now, because... Anyway. That is a problem for future me. Right now I have more silver to dry brush, I think. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, No. No, it's not a black drone. What's it called? Drone. Bloat drone. That's what it is. It's a fucking bloat drone, not a blight drone. You got the blight crawler, then the bloat drone. Alright. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just checking out what they've got color-wise. Alright, cool. Sweet! Did I leave this? I did. Mwahaha. I don't like future me, he called present me bad names. Lord of Virulence. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me check the document. The super secret document. Death Guard Army. Ooh, that means I can mark off... Okay, the doc still says Lord of Virulence to be ordered still. Did you actually order it? I don't remember. Plague Burst Crawlers, however, have been primed. We can tick that off. Excellent. Okay, 20 Poxwalkers for March, which means I need another 4 Poxwalkers. 3 Poxwalkers. Sort that out later. That's not too bad. New law that came out in February with the Plague Sprayer and the big terrain piece. I don't remember receiving them. Let me go check the boxes. There's at least one box that I just didn't bother opening. So, I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, yes. I have the miasmic malignifier. Oop. Okay, yep. Yes, yes, that was actually in the box that I'd opened. This was in the box that I hadn't opened. I didn't realize you'd sent me that one as well. Plus, another entire box of Plague Marines that I didn't realize we had. Woo! So I'm gonna be busy for a while. Going to be busy for a bit. I think that the big box that you last sent me was the one that was full of stuff that you were getting rid of before you moved. Well, not getting rid of, but sending my way before you moved. Wait, you want me... which... Okay, Plague Champ is to be added. Have we put that onto the dock? Let's see. Alright, so I've received the Lord of Virulence. Lord of Contagion, Malignant Plague Caster... Alright, I don't think we've added the Plague Champion. Anyway, we'll sort out documentation later. Okay, oh, the Plague Marine box is just leftovers and sprues. I like seeing leftover bits. Oh, come on. I am failing at opening boxes, apparently. There we go. Holy crap, that's a lot of leftovers. Good grief. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are there any legs? Damn it, no legs. Still. There's enough bits. Hang on. No legs and no back halves of the torsos. Ah, that's how they stop you from making more Marines. Still, I could get around that. If I wanted to. I don't know if I want to, but Okay, cool. No, that's alright then. That's alright. That's alright. So, yeah, we'll add the Plague Champion. Plague Marine Champion. Okay, so we'll add that. Oh, of course, haven't done that. No. I think we're okay for now. Okay. Plague Champion. Alright, cool. Also, you are currently an anonymous pumpkin in the document, which I am very amused by. Anyway, back to painting. Let's focus on one thing at a time, because otherwise I get lost and confused. Also, Lewin, I was thinking, because you've already, for the stuff that we've already agreed on the price on, you've already paid a third of it. So I was thinking, as we go forward, as I finish a squad, you just pay the remaining 2/3 for that squad, and that way, you know, it's bit by bit. You're not having to pay too much at once. I'm not having to wait like 6 months to get anything. So yeah. How's that sound? Really easy way to handle it? Excellent. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I wanted something that would be easy to keep track of. Mostly. So yeah, I figure I'll just do, you know, like, if I'm gonna do something, I'll do a squad. 5-man squad usually, just so I don't get I don't lose track. And it's more satisfying to me to do little 5-man squads rather than having to churn out a whole 10-man squad before I get that sort of whole "yay, I finished a thing" sort of boost. So yeah, you know, I'll do a 5-man squad or something. figure out how much that is, so on and so on and so forth. What's the commission price to get a toenails painted in Nogle's Rot? I don't do that. I am sure you are perfectly capable of painting your own toenails in Nogle's Rot. Or, you know, just go walk barefoot in a public gym often enough, and I'm pretty sure you'll end up with Nogle's Rot on your toenails all by yourself, without having to spend money on buying Nogle's Rot. Yeah, the because yeah, I know what we agreed on for the original stuff. That's fine. I think we just need in the big document we just need to sort of maybe color code. Okay, this is the original stuff, and then do stuff that's been added on later in another color, just to help me keep track of, you know, what we've already agreed on the price on and what I still need to quote. And color coding will help me sort of like keep track of that at a glance as well. So yeah, if you want to, you know, sort that out in the document, that would be amazing. And I think I'm just going to focus on the Death Guard for a bit longer before I, you know, try poking around with anything else, because there's only so much my brain can handle, and I'm really worried that if I work too much on something else and then come back to your Death Guard, I'll have forgotten how to paint them. Which is a problem I do have. Like, the number of times I've gone back to, you know, my Thousand Suns and then gone, I don't remember how I painted these guys, is concerning. So, we'll see how things go. You'd think by now I would have learned to write this shit down, but do I? No. Because that would require, you know, forethought and forward thinking and planning and organization, which I'm not good at. I make up for my lack of organization with Google Documents. Color coding is a good idea. I'm glad you agree. Yeah. Hello, Southbound Metalhead. Long time no see, man. How goes things in your hopefully not too exciting life? Yeah, better than making up for lack of organization. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I would not be able to get away with that. I wouldn't. Like, all my commissions I keep noted down in another Google Sheets so I can keep track of, you know, what I've accepted, what I've been paid so far, the dates that I've accepted stuff, you know, the dates that I finished stuff, all that kind of thing. So, I can at least pretend that I'm organized. Also make sure I'm not making so much money that I need to start paying taxes. Luckily, so far, my commission stuff has not been anywhere near profitable enough to put me into the, hey, you need to start paying taxes bracket yet. Alright. It goes. Oh, heavy intercessors today. Excellent, excellent. Stupid stats, I love the chonk. Big chonk boys. Love the chonk. Chonk, 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 chonk. How could you not love the chonk? Gotta love them big chonk boys. "42-inch weapon pry, 40 fucking 2 inches. Holy shit. That's insane. I don't want that on the table across from me, that's for sure. That's rude. I'm kind of glad I don't play the game anymore. Wow. That's, wow. Okay. Oh, just entirely missed the whole fucking section here. Good work, me. Man, I love dry brushing. Well, at this point, it's not even really dry brushing I'm doing, it's mostly just slapping paint on and spreading it around quickly. But as long as it works. As long as it works, I'm not fucking complaining. Good old cheap-ass makeup brushes. GG. So yeah, I'm doing all this messy dry brushing stuff first before I even think about doing the actual Corvus Black on the armor. Weirdling, I will fucking shoot you. Hello, Weirdling. I deploy, not for fucking long. Alright, we seem to have a few people here today, so let's get some stream raiders going while we're here. Let's get some violence happening. We all like violence, right? I sure as hell like violence. At least pixelated violence. What's the quest for today? Kill 3 melee units, 50 event tokens. Okay, I don't have to put down anything specific, so... Let's just go berserk. There we go. If anybody tries to kill steal that fucking single unit from me, I'll be very sad. Fucking love violence. I mean, that's kind of the reason why we play this game, right? Why we're in this hobby. For fictional violence. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so there's a silver as well. Alright. Just getting in all the messy silver dry brushing stuff, and then I can clean up later. So I'm gonna have to paint the flesh, and I'm gonna have to put Corvus Black on the armor. So I might as well just get all this metal shit in now. Alright, so that's that. Let's see. This is the last one. Past you, so young and naive. Oh well. It's all good. I enjoy being basically permanently employed. I just need to start acting like I'm permanently employed and, you know, painting a little more than 3 times a week. Nah. The main reason I hadn't been doing as much to start with was because I was having wrist issues, but that seems to have calmed down a bit for now, so hopefully I'll be able to paint more regularly. At least until my wrists start giving out again. But we'll see how things go. Should be alright, as long as I remember to do my stretches and everything. And, you know, not force myself into weird painting positions. It should be fine. I'm making a mess and I love it. Love it. Yeah, so there's probably going to be more sneaky, unscheduled streams, because I still don't have, like, a regular weekly schedule other than the Friday and the Sunday, because my Saturdays tend to be fortnightly, my Tuesdays tend to be fortnightly, other days of the week it just depends on, you know, what else I've got to do around the house. So we shall see how things go. We shall see. But yeah. Hopefully I'll at least be able to get painting, streaming done, you know, at least 5 times a week instead of just 2. Fingers crossed. Get some progress done a little more speedily, hopefully. Oh, we have a big redeem. Breathe, yep. Yeah, heat humidity issues over summer. Yeah, that was also a bit of a thing. I mean, a lot of the time I just couldn't paint during the day because it was just too fucking hot. Breathe, posture check, hydrate, and a stretch. Ooh, yes, let us do a hydrate and a stretch. Signed up for Iron Hand Daily Facts. To unsubscribe, please pray to the Omnisire. Omnisire. Well, I mean, if I'm subscribed to Daily Iron Hands Facts, where is my Daily Iron Hands fact? Like, come on. Come on. You gotta provide. Oh. Hello, Snow! I am on early because I like to keep my Saturday evenings for myself because I like listening to the radio on Saturday evenings and I can't do that while I'm streaming. Daily Iron Hands fact. Ferris definitely fucked past tense. No longer present tense. Because unfortunately Ferris lost his head. So Ferris no longer fucks. Because he dead. He's so super dead. Yes, hello Snow. How are you going? Oh, Feros. Okay. I have no idea who Feros is then. I thought it was just a typo of Ferris Manus. So I will have to take your word for it that Feros. What's his fuss? What the fuck? I'll just have to take your word for it that he fucks. I have no reason to believe otherwise. Oh, the named Iron Hands model. Nice, nice. Ooh, you painted your Peter? Sounds good, Wordling. Not bad, doing a lot of cleaning. Scrub-a-dub-dub. All the cleaning in a tub. Okay. Anything on here that I want silver? Let's have a look-see. No, that can be copper. Sweet. Okay, we want that silver and the rest copper. I'm definitely going to have to change my paper towel after this before I do anything else, but that's okay. But yeah, what's the time now? What is the time? 4:47. I should be streaming till about 6:30. Right now it's about 4:50, so another 2-ish hours. Oh, hang on. Iron Father Pharos. He does look cool. He has a very big hammer. I love that hammer. That is a good hammer. Oh wait, is that the wrong link? There we go, Iron Papa. Oh yes! Yes! A big chonk lad. Chonkiest of chonk boys. Venas. Venas. Excellent. Yeah, you're right. That lad, that mad lad, definitely fucks. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that at all. The real question is, who does he fuck? Like, that's the real question. Who is a beneficiary of Iron Father Pharos fucking? It's important to be accurate. God, I love dry brushing. This is like 0 effort. Still time consuming, but low effort. Which I approve of because I am super lazy. And it still looks bitchin'. To do a lot of painting over stuff later, but that's okay. That is a problem for future me, and future me is a bitch. So. Definitely going to have to be neater when I come back to paint other things, but oh well, for now, it's just scrub-a-dub-dub mess time. Very satisfying. Okay. Let's just rinse that out a little bit. Hello, Vulcan! Toasters, murder time. I didn't see your mad lad. Oh no, I didn't see your mad lad. Where is your mad lad? Where? Oh, here we go. There we go. That is indeed a mad lad. Let's have a look at him. Oh, hang on. Browser, browser, browser. I have to like manually. There we go. Look at this chonk boy. He is an absolute unit, as the kids say. A chonky nugget. He is a nugget lad. I like that. A big boy. He also fucks. This mad lad definitely also fucks. Yes, thick. Thick with the double C. Thick. But yeah, looking... on my Peter. Honestly, the first time you said that you'd started painting your Peter, I had to physically restrain myself from making some kind of "you've been painting your dick" joke. I don't know why. It's just in my head that apparently, you know, some places Peter can be used as a euphemism for your willy. And I can't explain why. I don't know. But yeah. Named Peter, don't think Baltic knows Peter's flags. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, oh, well, it's good to know that it wasn't just me in general. I'm very glad to realize that I got the joke. I got that reference. Poor Balthek. Poor Balthek. So, Weirdling, what colours are you planning on painting your Peter? I mean, I'm assuming Iron Warriors colours, but anything else? Oh, I'm so glad the stream's marked mature, because we so are not at all mature. Absolutely nothing mature about us. Not in the slightest. Done an inventory, set in Discord, I think is right. Excellent, excellent, sounds good. I will check that later if that's okay. So I've actually got the, you know, the brain to sort of make sense of it. Right now I'd just be very distracted. Aiming for something like this. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, you're going the full-on vaporwave neon look. That is gonna look very cool, man. That will look very sweet. Original commission estimate include Morty. Let me just quickly check. I know it didn't include Morty, because Morty we were keeping separate. Let me open my super secret document. Actually make sure I'm not... Okay, cool. Death gun. There we go. No, the original quote had three faded bloat drones. The only ones not in the original list was the Lord of Virulence and Mortarion. They're not included in the original quote. Hang on, wait, what was the original quote? Yes, okay. Yeah. 2 Lord of Contagions, 2 Malignant Plaguecasters, yep. Knowledge Proof Fire, Balance Bomb, Noxious Blackbringer, Plague Surgeon, Tallyman, yep. 8 Termies, 3 Termies, 8, 3, 27, 46. Okay, 2 Blade Bursts, 3 Mephitic, 3 Faded Bloat Drones, and the modifications. Yep, okay, so it did actually, the original quote did actually count the 3 bloat drones. It just didn't count the Lord of Virulence because we didn't have the model yet, and Mortarion because he's a big boy. And I will figure him out when I get to him. Yes, yes. Because I've got a separate document, which is basically where I keep track of all my commissions, which is why I haven't shared that one, where I price things individually, so I can keep track of shit. And yes, the third bloat drone was included in the original quote, so no worries there. We just need to figure out the Plague Champion, the Lord of Virulence and Mortarion, and the terrain. So, yeah, all good there. All good. I love dry brushing. There we go. Okay, what else? Ow. Owie, owie, owie. Just poked myself too hard. Alright, is there anything else that needs dry brushing silver at the moment? I think that's pretty much it for the silver. Oh, nope, I missed an entire fucking patch here. Good work, me. God damn it. Oh well, better to notice now than later. Alright. Let's turn this fucker over. Did I get the insides? Oh, missed a bit there. Gonna need a bit more silver, I think. Just running a bit low. I've painted... No! Oh, actually, yes, no, I have. I have painted the Demon Primarch Magnus. That was one of my commissions way back when. How big is he compared to the Alfarius Mini? Much bigger. Much bigger. I'm assuming you mean the Forge World Alfarius Mini anyway. And, yeah. Demon Primarch Magnus is pretty fucking big. If you want, Weirdling, I can grab my Magnus. He's not fully assembled yet because I've been, you know, wanting to convert his pose a bit. But, yeah, I can totally grab him for you if you want. Yep, okay, give me a second. Let me go fish out Magnus. So let me clean my brush a bit so the paint's not drying even more in there. Use some of the patches of dried brush soap that I already had. Don't worry about it, you sure? There. Okay, Magnus is not one of the ones I actually keep in reach. Fucking lag. No worries, man. No worries. But yeah, if you do want me to grab Magnus at some point, just let me know. Don't bother getting him. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Don't worry. I'm used to dealing with the lag, so it's all good. No. I'm cleaning my dry brush, which means I want my shitty leftover soap. Alright. That'll do for now. Choose on the cables. Try not to electrocute yourself while you're doing that, man. Electrocution's not fun. Okay, so that's all the silver. Let's quickly... Where's my Balthazar? There we go. Oh, no, let's shake it first. That would help. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. Na, na. There we go. No. Still just doing dry brushing, so not going to bother replacing the whole paper towel just yet. I'm going to have to come back with a smaller brush to get the more detailed areas of the shit. But for now, let's just save ourselves a bit of time and get in the big areas with the big brush. Let's put these. Okay. This side. It's a good thing I need to paint the armor Corvus black anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm making a little bit of a mess with these other colors right now. Yeah, right now just blocking in the bigger areas, not worrying too much about being too neat at the moment. Can always clean up later. Oh, I'm gonna fix that up. Oh well. How long? Whew, 4 minutes. You guys have time to place one more unit in Stream Raiders. Make sure you put those little pixelated murder machines in place. Yeah, murder. Getting a little bit messy, but that's okay. Oh, why is my phone glowboarding at me? Oh, I'll have to check that in a minute. Do not let me forget to check my phone. Ugh. Gotta make sure I don't hunch my shoulders too much when I'm doing this too. Hello, Kaito. How are you going, buddy? What is up in your life this lovely time zone? Sorry, I just need to quickly check my messages. Who was demanding my attention? Alright, cool. Stuff for later. But yes, hello, hello, hello. I am currently working on a bloat drone as part of a big Death Guard army commission. Right now I'm just blocking in the bigger areas of colour. I'm not worrying too much about being neat at this point. I just want to get large areas covered quickly. And then I can come back in and tidy up edges and stuff later with a smaller brush. But for now, it's just big brush, big areas. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Just raining? Fun. It's not raining here for once. Oh, and that sounds like the battle horn. Alright, let me just finish off this brush load of paint, and then we shall commence the copious amounts of digital pixel violence. But yeah, no, we've gotten a fair bit of rain over the past few days, but hasn't rained today so far yet, which is nice. We even got a little bit of sunlight. Still kind of cloudy at the moment, but we did get some sunlight, which means hopefully I'll actually have hot water tonight, because our hot water's solar powered. So on days where we don't get a lot of sunlight, if we don't remember to turn the booster on, we end up with no hot water, which is super fun. And by super fun, I mean screaming. Alright.
Jack it up.
Missed some bits here. Let's just... There we go. That's better. Let's just get these support thingies on this side as well. And the front side of the support thingies. Again, if I make a mess, I can always clean it up later. Just right now, just trying to get all the major areas covered as quickly as possible. There we go. Hyperviolence! One-way ticket. Well, I mean, I consider it a hobby worth getting into, but I admit I'm biased. I've been painting minis for about a decade now. But you don't have to start off big. You can start off as just like one mini, you know, a couple of paints, a brush, try it out. And that way, if you decide you end up not liking it, you haven't invested too much in all at once. Anyway, Stream Raiders! Oh, that's right, I need to put a spell down. Where's my killing field? Let's chuck a killing field. About there. Yes, I just put the spell down. Stop lagging, you piece of crap. But, it is a bit of an investment to get into this hobby, or it can be a bit of an investment depending on how much you want to start off with. But any hobby really can be a bit of an investment. Great success! Most kills, Metalhead. Most assists, Shiba. Shiba, Metalhead. Oh, I got 6 kills. Sweet. Canberra. Hello, Canberra. Trevor. Lewin. Hello, Trevor. And Weirdling. Great success. Alright, Gratz, Weirdling, and Seb on your prizes. Fucking rigged! Absolutely fucking rigged. Not mind me though. I don't rig these.
Follow my lead.
Oh, thank you very much for that follow. Kaito, welcome to the bits box. Alright, what am I doing? I am putting down a unit, that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, we'll send out my barbarian again. Go forth and murder. Alright, place your units, dear friends. Place your... Oh, no, that's not the button I wanted. Okay. That's the button I wanted. There we go. But yeah, and like, it's also never too late to start learning any kind of art hobby. It helps if you've been, you know, drawing and painting and whatever since you were a kid, but it's not necessary. Anybody can start learning how to do this shit at any stage in your life. As long as you've got the time to invest in practicing it, you'll improve. And yeah, the hobby painting community on Twitch is amazing. Like, so many helpful, wonderful people in the mini painting community on Twitch. So it's definitely a hobby worth getting into, I think. At least the painting side. I have not actually played the game in many years. Too busy painting my little plastic man dollies to bother playing with them, but that's okay. We're all in these hobbies for our own various reasons. Alright, so that's most of the... Nope, wait, still need some more. Missed some bits. But yeah, if you ever have any questions about the hobby or anything, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. One of the reasons I started streaming this stuff was specifically so I could help other people. So yeah, never be afraid to, you know, ask questions and shit. I will do my best to answer them. Okay, this is gonna need one of my smaller brushes for that kind of detail, but at least I got the big area. Alright, let's see. I've also got the frames on these parts. There we go. Da, 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 da. And you can also get some really cool minis for pretty cheap from places like, you know, Reaper's Bones series of minis. And they come pre-primed. At least some of them do. I don't know how many of Reaper's minis come pre-primed, but a lot of them do. There's the Pathfinder Deep Cuts mini series, which is also some cool minis for, you know, not exorbitant prices. Tired Weirdling noises. Why are you still awake then, Weirdling? You should go to bed if you're tired. Go have a nap. Have a sleep. Do a slippy slip. Oh, shoulder crunch. Woof. What time is it for you anyway, Weirdling? I've lost track of time zones again. $8 AM? Oof. Go back to bed. It's the weekend. Go the fuck back to sleep. What are you even doing up at 8 AM on a Saturday? Alright. Making progress. Making some nice progress. Again, I'll have to come in with my smaller brush for details, but, you know, getting in the base shit now is not terrible. Went to bed at 9 PM, woke up at 6 AM. Good grief. Right now watching some nerd playing with dolls. I'm not playing with them, I'm putting nail polish on them. It's important to be accurate. Putting makeup on my little plastic man dollies. Okay. Oh, my shoulders. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, let me check. Okay, that is black armor, flesh meat. Flesh meats. Ugh. Alright. There we go, there we go. Did I get the inside rim of these? Not really. Do I care enough? Are they visible enough? Not really. They're not actually super visible, so I don't think I have to worry about them. Oh, got a bit of silver there, that should be copper. There we go. Alright, okay. Let's clean up a bit. See if I can get all the paint out of this poor abused brush. Good thing it's just a cheap makeup brush, so easy to replace if I need to. Da, 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 da. Brush soap is an amazing thing. Brush soap is wonderful and fantastic. Just work that brush soap right up into all the bristle. Let's just move you over there for the moment. This is going to get vigorous. I really like the word vigorous. I don't know why, it's just, it's a fun word. Vigorous. Yep, still getting paint out of this, I think. Very quickly running out of paper towel, but that's okay. We'll be replacing this momentarily with some nice fresh paper towel. Alright, let's see. How clean is this now? That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. Yep, that's the majority of the paint out, I think. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, just gonna leave some of that brush soap in there for the moment. Let's replace this paper towel. There we go. Nice, clean, fresh one. Clean. Clean. Oh, my shoulders, what the hell? Ah. Dry brushing apparently takes a lot more effort than I thought it did. Oh, things hurt. Oh well. It's very important to me that my paper towel is folded precisely in half, because that's just the kind of pedantic bullshit that I do. Also technically do homework. I mean, you probably should do your homework, weirdly. And the sooner you get it done, the sooner you don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright. I need my Corvus black. And... oh, no, I also need my flesh. Need my flesh tones. Ah, have to write a small report about the internship? I mean, might as well get started on that now, even if it's just like outlining it. Getting down dot points so that you can, you know, flesh them out later when you've got a bit more brain awake. The sooner you start, the sooner it's done. And the sooner you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Again, I'm not worrying too much about being particularly neat at this point. I'm just trying to block in the base layers. Although this is probably not the best brush to be using for this particular area, but oh well. I can always smooth that out with another brush and another layer afterwards, so that's okay. As long as it's thin, which it is, and not thick, that's fine. Oh, I think there's some silver down there that I missed as well, damn it. Poop. Oh well. Maybe I'll leave it black. Yeah, I'll leave it black. Maybe black armor. That's gotten a bit watery. Oh, it just did just that. Excellent, excellent. 4 to 6 pages, can be like 6 hours. Well, that's alright. You have a better idea of how long it takes to do these things than I do. I was always very bad at doing reports and documentation in uni. I was a procrastinator. I still am a procrastinator. So much procrastinating. Like, I'm the kind of person who would still be working on assignments the morning they were due. And yet somehow I still managed to, like, fucking pass everything with, you know, decent marks. Somehow. I am not going to question it. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Alright. How much of this can I get done without making a mess? Other areas. Too much. Difficult. Okay, I'm gonna need a smaller brush for up there, I think. There, guys. Keep drifting off camera a bit, I think, but oh well. Oh dang. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn noise suppression off now. If I've got noise suppression on, the microphone doesn't pick up my cat noises. Oh no, wait, picked up that one. Okay. Just not the quieter ones, I guess. Alright. Okay. Let's clean that out a little bit again, and then I think I'm just going to switch to one of my bigger brushes. I mean, one of my smaller brushes. Okay, crisis averted. Well, man, I think I need to go to the bathroom, which is annoying. I can normally get through a whole stream without having to go to the bathroom, but this is not one of my usual streaming times, so need to pee. So I shall be right back. Uno momento, por favor. turn. There we go. Much better now. Where is my Corvus Black? There's my Corvus. Use a big brush for this front plate at least. Alright, there we go. No, I think I'll use my smaller brushes for these plates. There we go. Do another quick brush clean. Yeah, so what do people have planned for the rest of the weekend? Or the weekend in general, if it's still early in your weekend? There we go, that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Sleeping? Sleeping is good. Sleeping is very good. I do like me some good sleep. Let's see, where's my shitty size 3? Here we go. Stunt training tomorrow? Nice. Watching me paint Plague Men. Also fair. Ooh, Valheim. Are you getting set on fire again, Vulcan? Or is it something else this time? Doing the lighter colours first actually, so... Ooh, sword fight practice! Sweet! One of my uni lecturers, back when I was at uni, used to do medieval reenactment. So for a little bit he actually was teaching some of us sword fighting, which was very cool. But unfortunately we didn't have enough time to really get into it a lot, and then he started getting like arthritis and shit, so he couldn't do it anymore, which was very sad. But yeah, in the brief time that I did sword fighting and also quarterstaff, very, very fun, very cool. I think I preferred quarterstaff to sword personally, but that's just me. I very much enjoyed the quarterstaff stuff. done that? Sweet. Very cool. Alright. I'm currently using one of my old Winsor & Newton brushes, which is still decent enough, you know, it still does the general job. It just doesn't have the precision that it used to, simply because I've used this brush so much it's basically worn out. But for doing larger areas where I want a little bit of precision but, you know, not a whole lot, it's still totally serviceable and saves my newer brushes for more detailed work. And I don't have to worry as much about fucking it up because it already is kind of fucked as far as these kind of brushes go. But it still does the job, and that's the important part. Yes, medieval sword fun with Ben. Yep. Yep. Basic bit of training: firearms, cane, sword, sword, shield, polearm, longsword. Nice. Equivalent in stage and screen. Oh, very cool. Oh, joined a different reenactment group? Sweet. Very awesome. Very awesome. I kind of wish I had the time for, like, reenactment stuff, but I don't. I've got netball, I've got my mini painting, I've got various roleplay groups. There's just not enough time to get everything done that I would like to get done, but oh well, such is life. Such is life. There are worse problems I could have. There are much worse problems I could have. So do you still do the reenactment stuff, Seb? Wow, my arms really hurt today. What the hell? Have a habit of collecting hobbies, just seem to rotate through them. Yeah. Yep, I know that feeling. Although for me it's more, it's the computer games that I rotate through more so than the actual hobbies. But yeah, that is definitely a thing, you know, just interest waxes, interest wanes. You just gotta go with the flow. Is that a battle horn? That was a battle horn. Alright, give me a minute. Still got some paint in my brush I need to use up. But once I'm done with this, we can commence the little pixelated violence. I know how fond you all are of little pixelated violence. Oh, my arms are really sore today. What the hell? I've only done 40 push-ups. Yeah. Not quite as evolved due to chronic pain trophy. Oof, yeah. That would definitely put a damper into things, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay, what have we got? Yeah, we got a bunch of melee there. Let's chuck a killing field right about there. I just placed the spell, you piece of shit. Come on. Oh my gosh. All the poor guys on the right-hand side just having to try and chase after all the enemies running away. Oh, the rogue caught up at least. The rogue got a couple of stabs in. Excellent, excellent. Great success. I don't think any of us died. Excellent work. Most kills, Canberra. Most assists, Master Devil. Hello, Master Devil. Canberra, Devil. Oh, I got 2 kills. Majestotron! I got there eventually. Lewin, Seb, Trevor, Weirdling, Vulcan, and Andrew. Welcome, welcome. Great success. Alright, fucking Weirdling. Congratulations on your gold, mate. Fucking rigged. Okay. We're gonna go for the question mark boss. Because I like question mark bosses. They're full of surprises. Like surprise candy. Okay, who do I want to put down at this point? No, I'll save my artillery for later. Decisions. Fuck it, I'll go Warbear. Why the hell not? War Beast! There we go. Place your units, dear friends. Place your units. Shows the side be strongest, NPC be rushing the weakest flank. I mean, maybe. Maybe, Vulcan. I take it, Vulcan, your guys are all on the right-hand side. Just scaring all the enemies off over to the left. Yeah, this brush has like almost no spring left in it. Which is a little awkward to paint with, honestly. It's just sits. Rather than having any kind of spring or resistance to it. But, oh well. It still slaps paint on. So that's good enough. Definitely gonna have to come back with a better brush to clean up areas though, but that's okay. Probably not gonna get to any kind of detail stuff tonight, but that's alright. We just wanna focus on blocking in all our base colors right now. Make sure we haven't missed any areas later. So working from the largest areas and then gradually zooming in, so to speak. We work on the biggest areas first and then, you know, we work on the next biggest areas and just gradually get smaller and smaller in our details. And that way we don't have to worry about accidentally going over any small details later when we're working on some other larger stuff, because we will have already done all the larger stuff. Yeah. Always good to work big to small in painting. back and refine details later once you've locked in the major large areas. And, you know, tidy up any mistakes you made. Just went over some of the metal there, which I did not want, but let's see if I can clean that up before it dries. And I won't have to come back to it later. There we go. There we go. Crisis averted. Managed to clean that grey off the silver before it dried. So that's alright. Yeah, they'd be fleeing the field when they saw what awaited them. I mean, that's as likely a reason as any other Vulcan. I mean, seems legit. Seems valid. I can't argue. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. I should let that layer dry before I try to go over it again. Ugh, so many spikes getting in the way. This thing is just gonna stab me so many times while I'm working on it. I can tell you that right now. I am gonna get so stabbed. Pokey stabby boys. Why did I put it over there? Who knows? That's just where my arm ended up going. Unfortunately, doing all this base color stuff is boring as hell and tedious as fuck. But you gotta have a good foundation to build upon. Otherwise, the rest of it's gonna look shit. Can't polish a turd, so to speak. And even if you do manage to polish a turd, it's still just a turd. Doesn't matter how polished it is, it's still just a turd. A polished shit. Oh, posture check. Good plan, good plan. Just did a run down to Woolies, only to find out one of the back doors won't lock. Oh no. Broken the lock from playing with it. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's, inconvenient. Ruh-roh, ruh-roh. Whoa, razzmatazz. Razzmatazz. Dingo, do you remember those old Razzmatazz ads at all? What? Oh, Razzmatazz. They were for like stockings or something. Stockings or tights. Oh dang, car due for inspection 3 months too. Another big expense. Oh dear. I take it you do remember those ads then, Dingo? Excellent. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Of course. Also, G-O, G-G-O, Go-Go Mobile. And not happy, Jan. Why am I thinking of old TV ads right now when I haven't watched TV for like a decade or more? What is up with my brain? I don't know. Oh god. Oh, you want the Vegemite song? I like that you had to specify as a wonderful song. Bugger. I don't remember the one specifically, Dingo, because that could that could be a few ads, and I don't remember any of them. But nope, Weirdling has demanded the Vegemite song. Oh, we're happy little Vegemites, as bright can be. We all enjoy a Vegemite for breakfast, lunch, and tea. Our mummy says we're growing stronger every single week because we love our Vegemite. We all adore our Vegemite. It puts a rose in every cheek. Ah. Bleh, 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 bleh. What other songs would you like? Should I do the airplane jelly song again? Oh, this one. I don't recognize it off the initial pit. I'll have to watch the rest of it later when I'm not actually on stream, but I wouldn't say it's ringing any bells, but there is a sort of vague kind of maybe I recognize it. Although the fact that, you know, it says that it was banned, I probably didn't see it very often, if at all. But yeah, no, I don't remember it specifically. Oh, it wasn't really banned? Bugger. Yeah, 80s and 90s era jingles, oh god. I like aeroplane jelly. Aeroplane jelly for me. I like it for dinner, I like it for tea. A little each day is a good recipe. I like aeroplane jelly. Jelly for me. New Zealand dick polish, what? Oh, deck care. But yeah, I don't watch TV at all anymore, so I don't even know what ads are like these days because I don't see them. And I have so many ad blockers on my web browsers that I don't see ads on YouTube either, generally. And I don't see ads on Tumblr at all. And I don't see ads on Facebook. And I don't see ads on Instagram when I'm on PC. I do see them when I'm on Instagram mobile though, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I generally don't use Instagram on mobile. So, yeah. Fuck the entire ad culture. I'm just not interested. Although, oh man, the beer ad with the guys singing and the horses and oh, I can't remember. A mighty this is a mighty beer ad or something. Oh. Just a guy doing a phony ad in a Kiwi accent. Posting but later. Excellent. I make Google ads these days and I actively block. Yeah. Like, I actively block ads. I aggressively block ads. If some website is like, please turn off your ad blockers, I make sure my ad blockers are even more on. The fucking assholes who decided to like put malware and shit in ads just ruined online advertising for everybody else. Cause like, no, I'm not gonna let you put fucking malware on my computer just so you can advertise shit to me. Fuck right the fuck off with that. I don't want it. You can't have my personal details, no. Also, you know, privacy stuff and you know, I do my best to block like all the tracking bullshit. I've stopped using both Chrome and Firefox. I've started using a browser called Brave, which is based on the Google Chrome engine or whatever you want to call it, but you know, actively helps you like block all those fucking trackers and shit. So you can still use Chrome extensions and everything with it, but it doesn't sell all your fucking data to Google, who then, you know, sells it on to everybody else and their fucking Nigerian prince mothers or whatever. Ugh. Just personal data collection has gotten so fucking insidious these days. And people just are so blasé about it. Like, I will never have an Alexa or a Siri or anything like that. Cause nah, I don't need any kind of agency or whatever collecting my private data like that. I don't need aggressive advertisers bleh, trying to collate data on my shopping habits or my browsing habits or my anything habits just so they can sell me stuff better. Fuck that. No, fuck right the fuck off with your capitalistic bullshit. But, oh well. Oh well. Long story short, ad blockers. Use them. Yeah, my issues are even when I look for a specific product, can't fucking find it. Yeah, it's just, ugh. No. Okay, that's actually a flesh area as well, so let's start that. I need to build up a few layers there, I think. Ugh. I've gotten used to the smaller painting handles, so having to use this big one is a little awkward now. Oh well, I've been spoiled by the smaller handles. Just trying to get into some of these areas without all this shit getting in the way. There we go, that's better. Still not ideal, but better. There we go. Okay, we'll let that layer dry before we come back and do another layer over that. Where else needs touching up? Oh, 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 holy shit! Holy shit, it's a raid! Hello, JT! Oh wow, thank you very much for that follow freestyle. Welcome to the Bits Box. And yeah, welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. For anybody who's new here, I'm Skits. I customize and paint little plastic man dollies. And I'm currently working on a whole bunch of Stinky Bastard Death Guard. Thank you very much for that follow, House Cato. Welcome to the Bits Box. Oh, and another one. Holy crap! Holy crap! All the follows. Thank you very much, Jinxdart. Welcome to the Bits Box. Yeah, I'm working on Stinky Bastard Death Guards as part of a big Death Guard army commission. So this is one of the ones I've most recently finished. I'm just waiting for the snow basing to dry. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get a bit more stuff out of the background. This is not a fucking pro Space Wolf stream, Weirdling. Oh my god, I will choke you. But yes, thank you for the raid, Stark. How are you going? How was your stream? What were you working on? And are there pictures? But yes, this is the overall colour scheme for the Stinky Bastards that I'm working on at the moment. Oh my gosh, I am surrounded by fucking Space Wolf fans. When here I am, a poor, lonely, solitary Thousand Suns fan. Whatever am I to do? So Ace Wolves. Nope, they're So Ace Wolves now. They are so not Ace. But yes, welcome in everybody. And yeah, I've been painting minis for about a decade, give or take. And if anybody ever has any questions about how or why or anything like that, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. Part of the reason I started streaming was to hopefully help other hobbyists. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. So yeah, questions are always welcome. They also give me something to talk about when I can't think of anything else myself. Right now, I'm just getting in all the big base areas of colour at the moment. So things are a little messy, but that's okay. Trader scum. Stream is good. Tiny. Oh, nice, nice. 2 Minotaurs from Zealot Minis. Oh, sweet. That sounds very cool. Yeah, most of the time when I'm streaming, I'm usually working on commissions. Every now and then, though, I'll work on my own stuff. Because, you know, sometimes it's just nice to be able to take a break and work on something that is for my very own self. But for now, it's commissions. And that's okay. Ugh, so many little fiddly fucking areas. Oh my gosh. And yes, this stream is mostly marked mature because I swear a lot. It's the whole Aussie swearing thing. So you've been warned. No pictures yet? Aww. Well, you're just gonna have to come back next time when you do have pictures so you can show off these Minotaurs to me. Because Minotaurs are very cool. And I would love to see them. And I'd love to see what you do with them. And yeah, this is also a link-friendly stream, so if you've got any hobby stuff that you would like to show off to everybody, feel free to chuck up a link in channel, you know, as long as it's not breaking any terms of service anywhere, preferably. So, you know, Instagram, Imager, Discord. Yeah, I'm a furry. Probably. Some kind of furry, anyway. I mean, look at my skitten in the corner. Of course I'm a fucking furry. No shame. Zero shame. Furry light. Diet furry. Oh, ankle crack. Not as much of a furry as the fucking space wolves, though. Lol. Oh, that physically hurt to actually pronounce lol like that. That was painful. That was full of regrets. Oh well. But yeah, what is everybody up to this weekend? What plans do you all have for this fine time zone weekend? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Takes a few layers to build up this nice, smooth base grey, but given that we're going to be using contrast paints over this flesh later, I definitely need a nice, smooth coat base to work off. Working? Work, yeah. I feel ya, man. No rest for the wicked. Hey. I will also be working on commissions over the weekend. Well, it's Saturday evening right now, so obviously I'm working. And then I'll be doing more Sunday evening, so tomorrow evening, on my usual scheduled Sunday stream. So many flesh tubes. Now that I think about it, it may have been better if I'd primed this guy with the Gracier primer. Oh well, too late now. Too late now. Sleep, donut, work, donut, taxes, donut. Oh, I love your name, Bookend Kitties. That's very cool, and I feel ya. Except I am lacking donuts. I do not have donuts. I'm very sad. Painting a jump pack chaplain. Nice. Raid and run. Gotta get early tomorrow. Oof. 1:11 AM. Go to bed, Stark. Go to bed. Thank you very much for that raid. I will do my best to look after your peeps. And yeah, you have a most excellent sleep, and I will hopefully catch you later. Try not to work too hard. Where was I? What was I saying? I've forgotten. The time. Alright. I'll be on for about another 35-40 minutes, I think. After that, it is my dinner time, and then I'm going to take the rest of the evening off. Give my poor wrists a bit of a break. Gotta look after these lousy meat suits. Laters, Stark. Live next to a donut shop. I too must go to bed. Oh, living right next to a donut shop. That is the dream. Eating is for chumps. Yeah, I know, but if I don't eat, I get headaches, and then I get cranky. And that's no fun for anybody involved. But yeah, thank you very much for dropping by, Bookend. You have a most excellent sleep. And hopefully I'll see you again sometime. Fingers crossed. Eat a donut for me. I will vicariously eat donuts through you. I like this plan. Ugh. This stuff's moist still, which means I've got to wait for it to dry before I can do another layer over it. That is inconvenient. If you, if you don't eat, you don't shit, and if you don't shit, you die. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. And I kind of like not being dead. So, I unfortunately, I gotta eat, and I gotta shit. Very inconvenient. Very, very inconvenient, really. Like, seriously, who designed the human body? It's just poor design plans. Poor design choices all over the place. Like, the human spine. What the fuck is up with the human spine? Just don't do both at the same time. But that's so much more efficient. If you can eat and shit at the same time, you're just, like, achieving throughput. This is why I'm not allowed nice places. Oh, that sounds like the battle horn, just as I got a nice fresh brushload of paint. Of course the battle horn goes when I've just gotten a nice fresh brushload of paint. Of course. That's how it always happens. Oh well, we will get there momentarily. We will commence the little digital pixelated violence very soon. How many of these cables do I actually need to do flesh, and how many of them can I do something else? This one looks fleshy. It's got tumors. Alright, that one's a fleshy cable. Let's just quickly use up the rest of the paint in my brush on this cable with its fleshy tumors. Have a breakfast burrito. Except I don't really like burritos. Honestly, I'm not much of a burrito person. That's not really my kind of thing. So the idea of breakfast burrito in general just doesn't appeal to start with. Let alone any other burrito connotations. Anyway, let's get this violence started. Tailbone. Oh, there we go. That's better. Alright, it would help if I made it visible. There we go. Only ever had a burrito once, never again. That's fair. Oh, damn it. I always forget the spells. Alright, Killing Field. About there. Let's go. And whilst Stream Raiders is running, I get to stretch. Which is pretty much the entire reason I have Stream Raiders. So I am reminded to stretch every half hour. Go me. Go me. Hell yeah. Fucking everything up. Fuck yeah. Most kills, me. Most assists, Shiba Seb. And then Michael Tit Tat. Shiba, Vulcan, Canberra. Majestotron, Trevor, Master Devil, hello Master Devil, Bambi War, hello, and Manhunt. There's a few names I don't think I've seen before. Welcome, welcome. Shiba and Vulcan, congratulations on your prizes. Great success. I get prizes. Sweet. Alright, we've got time for one more Stream Raiders fight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I also got a quest reward. Where's my quest? What do I get? Scrolls. Centurion scrolls. Nice. Let's see. Is that enough to level up anything? 10 more for the archer. 6 more for the berserker. Everything else is pretty low. Oh no, flag bearer. 5 more for the flag bearer. 5 more for the warrior. 5 more for the Ghostbuster. Let's have a quick drop by the shops to see if there's... I said scrolls. 3 warriors. Not enough to level up anything, but oh well. Little bit closer. Little bit closer. I'll get some paladin scrolls. I'm trying to level up those. Okay, that'll do. Let's get this boss fight started. Come on, I clicked you asshole. There we go. There we go. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, yes, artillery will be good against the ancient behemoth. Alright, what are these? Oh, hatches an ancient dragon. This sounds like it's going to be fun. Level 20 rats, a couple of eggs. Alright. If I put my artillery there, should be able to hit those two. There we go. I love the artillery, it's great fun. And the artillery shouldn't move from that spot, hopefully. Fingers crossed. What is this? Ancient Behemoth. Debuffs the healing. Ooh. Oh, can only be damaged by its nemesis, the Ancient Dragon. Ah, okay, I see. We've got to defend the dragon eggs, apparently, until they hatch, and then whatever comes out of these will help us fuck up the Ancient Behemoth. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh. Is it a Jan? Is it a Jan? Holy shit, it is a Jan! Hello, Jan! I did not see you sneak in there. I was a little distracted. How are you going, Jan? Thank you very much, Weirdling, for giving Jan that follow out. Jan, that shout out. Jan is definitely worth a follow if you're not already following him. Go give him a follow. Seriously thinking, hot dinner, Christopher Reeve, Superman binge night. Or just lots of SWTOR. Well, either way, hot dinner sounds good. And, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tonight. I will also be having some kind of probably hot dinner. But then I don't know if I'll do SWTOR, or if I'll do Battletech, or if I'll do No Man's Sky, or maybe something else entirely, I'm not sure yet. Up early, coffee and paint? I don't know how people manage to get up early, but I also, you know, don't go to bed till 3 or 4 a.m, so... What are you planning on working on today, Jan? Will you be, streaming soon? I'm currently putting all the base coats down on this stinky bastard bloat drone. And getting very distracted as I do so. No Man's Sky. Yeah, I haven't played No Man's Sky in a couple of weeks. Jan in this Twitch mansion. The idea of a Twitch mansion sounds cool until you realize that, you know, that's an entire mansion that you gotta, like, clean and maintain and everything like that. And just because you can afford a Twitch mansion doesn't necessarily mean you can afford people to look after it for you. I have enough trouble keeping my own areas in this modest little house clean. I really don't want to have to think about trying to keep an entire fucking mansion clean. Tank Girl this morning, and then D&D minis later on. Nice! Nice. Just trafficking. Dingo, no! No trafficking, people! No! Let's not. Let's not even pretend we did. Let's just not. Alright. Ugh. I am being so bloody messy and patchwork with this base coating, apparently. There's so many bits I just keep missing and coming back to and missing again and ugh. Oh well. This is not the time for worrying about details at the moment. This is the time for just slapping on large areas of paint and trying to get a smooth finish so I can use my contrast paints and washes properly later. Just borrow a few kids from us. No! Pretty wild statement to say, considering First Settlers Australia essentially trafficked too. That's all the more reason to not support trafficking. All the more reason, Weirdling. That is not a reason to condone trafficking. Oh my gosh. I will reach through the internet and bitch slap you. So much bitch slapping. That could be one of the reasons. One of the many reasons, Dingo, why people tell you that you're a bad man. So many reasons. So very many reasons, Dingo. Dearest Dingo. Along with the whole, you know, eating babies thing. Ugh. Doing the base coats is so boring and tedious, but if I don't do it right, it fucks up the rest of the mini, so I gotta do this right. Even though it's just... Oh well. It is very satisfying though to see the base coats gradually getting nice and smooth. That part's satisfying. Just takes a while to get there sometimes. I mean, the fact that I'm doing grey over black is not entirely helping, but it could be a lot worse. I could be trying to do this with layer paints instead of a base paint. And that would be a poor plan. I could be trying to do this with yellows, and that would be a really poor plan. Tumors. This cable has a tumor. Also, I've got to figure out which cables I actually want to... Which of these cables I need to do grey, and which of these cables I can leave for another colour, like red or yellow or something. Although if I'm going to do a yellow and black striped cable, starting with the grey probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Today on Twitch, Skits teaches us why trafficking is bad. Don't you judge me on the babies, they're a great source of protein. I know, right? And they're just... Babies are so tender and juicy, like... And you can't just stop at one. You can't just have one baby. If you eat one baby, then you gotta eat, like, at least half a dozen more. They're just so moreish. So tender and juicy. And this is why I should never be allowed near small children. Do not ever let me near small children. It will end poorly. Weirdling. What do you call a werewolf YouTuber? Like and subscribe. Where did you steal that one from? And don't try to say you didn't steal it, because I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere before. Ugh, so much focusing. So much. Ugh, and I'm slouching again. Dang it. Ah, Staz the Discord. That'd be it. That would be it. How is Staz doing, by the way? I haven't been keeping up with her Discord because I'm just in too many Discord channels. But how's Staz doing? Staz and I were going to do a joint stream, and then she had to take a break from streaming, which is entirely fair, you know. Gotta look after yourself first, but I was like, oh. I was looking forward to doing a joint stream with Staz. But oh well, there is always some other time in the future. I'm sure Staz and I will do a joint stream eventually, one day. And it'll be either amazing or an absolute fucking train wreck. Probably both at the same time. An amazing fucking train wreck. Definitely looking forward to it. Okay, yep. Not a problem, weirdly. I will definitely appreciate being filled in, because, yeah. Stuff. Just heard we had a tornado this morning, half an hour from here. Good grief. Well, better half an hour than half a minute, I guess? I mean, if you're only just hearing about it now, when it was this morning, then it can't have been that bad, I hope. We had a water spout somewhere close-ish. At least close enough that it was on the local news. I have no idea how close it actually was to here, but water spout. Fun. Oh. Oh, was that bad? Didn't hear because I don't check the news. Oh, okay. Ah, bloody hell. Was anybody hurt? Or was it just property damage? I really hope it was just property damage. An entire fucking... We don't normally get tornadoes in Australia. Like, what the hell? Unless they're fire tornadoes, in which case... lol. Fucking fire tornadoes. Fun times. But yeah, tornadoes are not normally a thing we really get a lot of here. That's concerning. Destroyed 30... Oh, good grief. Bloody hell, I'm gonna have to look that up later. I'm morbidly curious now. I really hope nobody was badly hurt. But... yeah, yikes. Fucking weather. Is it still raining where you are as well, Dingo? It hit fucking Sydney, like actual Sydney? Holy crap. Oh wow, that's, yeah. Especially in the morning as well, when people are like still at home getting ready for work and stuff. Or, well, I guess it's Saturday, so sleeping in? Ah. Pissing down? Oh, that's probably not helping either. Bloody hell. Yeah, you guys are kind of, copping it down there at the moment, aren't you? Not fun. Not fun at all. Oh well, make sure you do your best to stay safe, Dingo. Look after yourself. Fingers crossed no tornadoes come visit your area. Yeah, bloody crazy weather. What the hell? Go home, climate, you're drunk. Yeah, dying's outlawed. $500 fine. I feel like if Dingo dies, a $500 fine is probably going to be the least of his worries. These storms usually dissipate once they hit the coast because they come in from the west. Yeah, like, the weirdest thing for me is, like, at least here in Brisbane, we don't normally get storms coming from the west a lot. We usually get storms coming in from the south or southeast, you know, coming in off the coast, bringing all the, like, coastal water with them. So yeah, we don't often get storms from the west, which is really weird to think about. Although I guess you guys are closer to, like, the Great Dividing Range, aren't you? So you probably get the storms, like, rolling in off the mountains. So that makes sense. I mean, the fact that Brisbane's pretty much bang on the coast, we do cop a lot of rain before those storms dissipate. But it's weird for us to get storms from the west. Because, you know, out west it's all just fucking dry, goddamn fucking bushland and shit. Like, where would storms even pick up the water from? But yeah, if you're on the east side of the Great Dividing Range, then you're getting the storms just rolling in off the mountains and, rip. Press F to pay respects. Because I don't think the Great Dividing Ranges come quite this far north. Like, I think we've got the very northern end of the ranges up here, but not like, you know, the super big shit. So you head west from here and it's mostly fucking bush. Our suburb is practically ground zero where they form, usually sort. Oof. This one just doesn't want to fuck off. Yeah, so it's just sitting there. And you've still got the 40k winds as well, don't you? It's weird that it's got those winds, but it isn't moving anywhere. That's odd. Like, normally if the storms have, you know, those kind of winds, it's because they're also moving really quickly. So yeah, that's just Supercell parked right on our doorstep. Oh damn. Damn. Well, hopefully your house doesn't have any leaks or anything, and, you know, doesn't cop a tree through the roof. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Make sure your hobby shit's packed up safe, I guess. Just in case. Or at the very least, up off the floor. Ah. Oh, so many cables. So many bloody cables. And at this point, I've just committed to painting all the cables. And then I'll worry about what colors they're gonna be later. Or basing all the cables, rather. Top of the hill. Yeah, nice. No, this house is pretty much on the top of the hill, but it's also built into the side of the hill. So, many years back, before we actually got the drainage fixed, whenever it rained too heavily, we'd get water flooding in this area because it just came through the walls because there wasn't enough drainage, so it just sort of like, it had nowhere else to go. So we'd get, you know, an inch or two of water down here fairly regularly, and then I'd have to scoop it out with a fucking ice cream bucket. So So that was always fun. Luckily it's mostly tiled down here, so you know we didn't have to worry about carpet getting ruined or anything, but yeah, that was a thing for a long time until we finally got the fucking drainage fixed. Luckily that hasn't been a thing for a while now, which is good, especially given the rain that we've been getting lately. But yeah, we're actually pretty sheltered here. Even when, you know, bad storms do hit Brisbane, they generally don't tend to do a lot in this particular suburb. So we get off pretty lightly for the most part. In the like 35 years I've been living here, I can only remember like one storm that did actual damage in this street. That was an exciting day. Even when we got the really big floods up here in Brisbane in what, 2011 I think, we didn't get a lot. You know, we didn't really get any damage or anything here because we're on top of the hill. And the storms generally sort of either miss us entirely or just don't do a whole lot here. It's always fun to listen to the distant thunder and go, ah, yes, there's a storm. And then nothing fucking happens because the storm just misses us completely. Like, the storms seem to go around this particular area. It's really funny. Luckily a house didn't go sliding down the hill. It is very, very set into the side of the hill. It's not going anywhere. And like outside that door back there, that's the backyard. And we've got basically this full-on stone slope, like big black stones all just set in. So yeah, we ain't going anywhere. But yeah, man. Exciting. Exciting. Definitely gonna have to look up the news about that tornado later, if I remember. We'll see if I remember by the end of stream. Never had to evacuate. Yeah, I've never had to evacuate. Oh, wait, no. Oh, well, no. No, we didn't actually have to evacuate. One time, way back when I was still but a little skitten, still in primary school, that strip of bush out there caught fire. So that was very exciting. So, you know, we had all the neighbours and everybody out trying to control it with garden hoses and everything, and we got fire trucks and stuff, and it was, for a little baby skitten, it was very exciting. Hello, Daka! What do you call a snake that works in civil government? A civil serpent. Oh my god, weirdling, why? And yeah, Dingo had a tornado in Sydney today. Alright, haven't missed anything. Cool. Yeah, a little bit scary. A little bit. Apparently, like, flattened 30 houses or something. I haven't actually seen the news reports myself yet, because I only just found out via Dingo. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out later. What's the time now? 6:43. Alright. I will be wrapping up stream in about 10 minutes, I think, because I'm getting very hungry and I need my dinner. But Nope, lost my train of thought. Fuck. Oh well. We've at least gotten a decent start on the bloat drone. Decent start. We've blocked in most of the base colors at this point, I think. Just need to finish. Is that broken? God damn it, I think it's broken. Fuck, how did that break? Ugh, that's annoying. That's super annoying, and that's gonna be a bitch to try and glue back in because it's so thin. Upsetting. Why do they have to make that one specifically so fucking thin when all the other cables are like at least 2 or 3 times thicker? Oh, except maybe for this one. I really should brush off your puns, shouldn't I, Weirdling? But, counter argument. Would you have anywhere near as much fun with your puns if I did not react as well as I do to them? Be honest here. Would you even bother with the puns if I just brushed them off and ignored them? And didn't groan and make a fuss? Because that's the entire point of puns. The entire point of puns is to watch people's reaction to them. And if I'm not reacting, then why even bother with them? I know how these things work. Oh, sorry, drifting off camera again. That's really annoying. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to fix it. Oh well. It doesn't paint a very pretty picture of me. Oh no? Oh no? Why the oh no, Weirdling? Why the oh no? Have I cottoned on to your devious plan? Because I could quite easily just ignore your puns. Because of my point about puns. Yeah. See? So. You want me reacting to your puns. You do not want me brushing them off. Or ignoring them. Because then where would the fun be? There would be none. There would be no fun. And we are here in this stream to have fun. So I will continue to react badly to all these terrible puns that you keep inflicting upon me. No fear. Okay, one fear. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. And the better the pun, the better the reaction. That's just how this stuff works. And when I say better, I mean worse. The more horrible the pun, the more intense the reaction. Which is what makes it so much fun in the first place. Did I miss that area? I have. I've missed this thin section of that goddamn cable every single time. I can't entirely see it. Oh, that's super annoying. Oh well. We're getting there. We are getting there. How much longer till our last stream rate is for the night? Oh, 30 seconds. I've got 30 seconds to get another layer of paint down on this big tube. This big cable. All that work I did with the silver, and I'm just gonna have to do it again because I've made a fucking mess with the white. Oh well. Such is life. Just gotta get those base coats down. And there we go. There is the battle horn. The horn of fight. Let me just finish up this last little bits of basing these cables. I'm trying to get this mini to a phase, a point where it at least looks like this phase of painting is done. I don't like showing off minis when they're still in the middle of a specific phase, because it just ugh, nah, yeah, nah. It's like showing off a half-completed sketch in a sketchbook. You just no, do not want. Gonna go play me some games? No worries. Voluntary. Oh, good dingo. I hope that the weather improves for you sooner rather than later. I hope you do not get any tornadoes. I hope Russ, the Allfather, does not pay you a personal visit via climate stuff. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out, Dingo, and I will see you later. Alright. There we go. That stuff up in there is not drying fast enough for me to actually get more of it done. Oh well. Oh, what am I gonna do about this broken cable? It's just barely hanging on. But I don't want to snap it off, because it's going to be an absolute bitch to try to glue back in. Oh, and there's an entire section in here that I've missed completely. There we go. Yeah, when it's exactly friends and family only about to see, which is why you need to have like a finished or near finished mini on standby, so when they ask to see what you're painting, you can grab something that's actually, you know, looking halfway decent. So, you know, whenever you're working on something, have an emergency show-off mini on hand as well. See you later, Dingo. That's part of the reason why, you know, I still have a whole bunch of minis out here, and not because I'm too lazy to put them away. It's not that reason at all. Oh, god dang it. An entire section here as well that needs yet another layer. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. A little bit more solid. Still not neat by any standards, but that's okay. This is not meant to be the neat phase. This is just meant to be the blocking in all the large areas phase. And then I'll get to the smaller details later. Are you all still wet in there? A little bit. Why am I even bothering with all that interior stuff? Oh, and let's get... So many areas of these cables that are very hard to get to, but you can still see because of all the gaps between the other cables. It's like, I can't just ignore this area because it's still fucking visible. Anyway. That's a good plan. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I like to work in ever decreasing sizes. So like when I first start especially a big mini like this, when I first start a mini, I'll do all the largest areas first. And I'll do them just, you know, fairly messy like, because at this stage I'm not worried about neat details. I just want to get all those base colors blocked in. And then as I continue, you know, my areas of focus get smaller and smaller. So, you know, next stage will be like tidying up areas. And, you know, painting in the smaller areas, which helps me tidy up the bigger areas that got a bit messy, and so on and so forth. And eventually, by the end of the mini, you know, I'm doing things like rivets. Because doing a rivet is not going to fuck up anything else, but doing other stuff after I've done a rivet could fuck up the rivet. So, big to small, deep to shallow. And you can always come back and tidy up details later. Ah! Fucker! There we go. Crisis averted. Nicely. Ah, and look at these bloody cables that I've also been forgetting to do their second coats. Ah! Foot twitch, why? Why the sudden foot kicky? That was weird. Oh well, at least that cable doesn't need a whole bunch more coats. Just needed that. Second. Oh, god damn it. Missed that entire fucking inside edge. Ugh. Alright. I just want to get this guy to a point where he doesn't look too terrible. I'm getting closer. Getting closer. And then we will have our Stream Raiders battle, and then I will find some other poor sucker to raid. We can continue the raid chain. And I will go have dinner. And then clock out the rest of the evening. My arms hurt. Ugh. Getting too old for this bullshit. Old and creaky. Old and creaky and crotchety and cranky. Kids these days. Yeah, what have you been working on lately, Deca? If you've been working on anything. I should have started the Stream Raiders battle like 10 minutes ago, but oh well. Oh well. Hello, Gray! You are just in time for me to be wrapping up in a few minutes. I just want to get this last little bit of Grey all done, so it at least looks like I've finished the grey areas. Even if I haven't entirely, I at least want it to make it look like I have. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, how are you going, Grey? Long time no see, I think. I don't remember. How is your time zone? Doesn't help that my paint keeps getting super thin. And I can't paint this one cable properly because it's about snapped off. I don't know what to do with it. No, don't snap, don't snap. Oh, it's twisted now. Oh, well, I'll figure that out later. That is a future me problem. Playing Monster Hunter World for 7 hours. Oh, nice! Painting a whole bunch of different D&D minis. Keep getting 95 done, starting from projects. Ooh, a few squigs! Nice! And yeah, I know that feeling. Like, it's so close to done, but ooh, shiny new project. Shiny new project. I don't want to do that last 5% because that last 5% is tiny fiddly fucking detail that I couldn't be bothered with. So yeah, I feel you on that, man. I definitely feel you on that. But just think about how nice it'll be to finish off all those minis and then go, oh yeah, look at all my 100% done minis. Believe in the me that believes in you, you can do it. Okay, now I think I'm just being pedantic with this grey. Just a little bit. Okay, alright. I really should just stop and get that Stream Raiders fight going, and then we can raid somebody else. There we go. Okay, that stuff's still wet in there, so that's not going to help at the moment. There we go. Alright, okay. Enough! Enough! I meant to wrap up like 15 minutes ago. Ah! Oh well, we've at least gotten some decent progress done. He's coming along. We've got the silver blocked in. We've got the brass, copper, whatever blocked in. We've got most of the fleshy bits blocked in. Oh, I missed some of the brass there. Oh well, that's a smaller detail. I can do that later. Oh, I forgot. Oh, the fleshy tubes. Oh well, that's also a future me problem. Oh, Spotty, I am literally just about to wrap up. So, you're just in time for the last Stream Raiders fight. Oh, no, I need my spells. Do we have a lot of ranged? Paladin, tank, Centurion, okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna, oh no, no, damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Oh, well. That was me fucking up. I wanted to actually put down the ranged buff there, but... Oh, how long have we got? 120 seconds. Oh my gosh, we've gotta hold out against this guy for like an entire 2 minutes. What the hell? No, there goes all our stuff. No. We need to protect these eggs. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Oh, we got 3 healers with these tanks. Okay, maybe we'll be able to hold the behemoth back long enough for the eggs to hatch. Maybe. Maybe not. The dragons are awake! The dragons have hatched! Got another artillery. Run away, healers! Run away! Run away! No! No! That was super stressful. Oh my gosh, we had a single unit left. Great success, guys. Excellent work. Holy shit. Canberra with most kills, Trevor with most assists. Mike held high tat with your artillery there. Whittling and Seb, congratulations on your prizes. Oh my god. That was amazingly stressful. That was so stressful. Anyway, that was the last fight for the night, so that's a good note to end on. Oh, I know next time you're on I have questions. You can always just ask the questions in Discord as well, Spotty, if you want to. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow evening, my usual evening stream time. And yeah, in the meantime, let's go raid somebody. I think Jan might be on. So we'll go raid Jan, if he's on. Wait, shit, I don't even have my Twitch window open. Whoops. There we go. Let's just quickly mute that. Oh, Jan's not on yet. Okay. Maybe he'll be on later. Am I still following him? Sometimes Twitch occasionally unfollows people for you, and it's like, why? Why would you do that? Okay, no. Jan's offline. We'll go raid Aaron. Aaron J. Bang is good quality. He is a excellent person. So we'll go raid Aaron once I get my shit sorted. Aaron, there we go. Start raid. Alright. No worries, Daka. Thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. Super appreciated, as always. Yeah, thank you to all the new followers I got and the raid that came in. Very, very much appreciated. And yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will hopefully see you all next stream. No, Wedling, I'm not telling you about fucking Space Wolves, oh my god. Fuck off. Now we wait for the Aussie lag to catch up before I start that raid. Alright, there we go.